Blue Jays pitcher Anthony Bass says he understands not everyone can forgive him after apologizing for sharing anti-2S LGBTQ+ posts on Instagram. He spoke with reporters shortly after the team's general manager insisted that he has taken steps to make it right.
My focus should have been from the get-go just doing my job and being acceptful of everyone's decisions and views in life. And through this process, I've learned that. And moving forward, I will definitely know better than to, post my personal beliefs on my social media platforms.
Can you understand that there will be a portion of the public that won't forgive you for this?
Totally. I totally get that. And I just want them to know that I'm working hard on myself. A lot of self-reflection.
Do you think the public should forgive him?
I think, that in life, everyone deserves a chance to be forgiven, I think once.
GM Ross Atkins tells us Bass feels enlightened about the issues facing the 2S LGBTQ+ community after a meeting with the executive director of Toronto Pride. The two met on Tuesday after Bass apologized for sharing a social media post supporting anti-2S LGBTQ+ boycotts of Target and Bud Light.
Hearing how helpful it was for Anthony and how insightful, how much it increased his awareness around not just the community, but the feeling of inclusivity is a great first step. And then I think just moving forward, that needs to continue.
A first step, but it's unclear what other steps are being taken. While Bass apologized for the distraction of posting the videos, he says he stands by their content. What is clear is that Bass won't be facing any internal discipline.
He was accountable. He wanted to apologize. The willingness to do something about it being paramount, and seeing that step taken is a good first step.
But it may not be enough for some fans who have chosen not to attend the club's Pride Night games, or games Bass is called to pitch.
I want all the fans to know that baseball is for everyone. I said that last week, and I stand by it, and I mean it. This is a welcoming environment, and they should feel welcome here, not judged.
We continue to work hard to make sure this is an inclusive environment, and one that we will not stand for behavior that makes it otherwise.
It was a fair bit of booing as Anthony Bass was announced.
The crowd booed Bass at his first game after the controversy just over a week ago.
We love our fans. They're entitled to react that way, and I think Anthony has processed that.
As for whether or not there will be extra security here this MLB Pride weekend, Atkins says that steps are being taken to make the environment as inclusive as possible. For City News, I'm Yazdani.